All right. Uh, it's been a while. Happy New Year. Hope that everyone is having a blessed, or yeah, blessed, having a blessed New Year so far. Um, Hopefully, you're hitting your New Year's resolution goals, or just your goals overall in life. I know there are some people, like myself, that don't necessarily believe in New Year's resolutions. Um, but anywho, a lot has happened since the last YouTube video that I did. Um, wouldn't necessarily say I've got I've started off this year good nor bad. It's just been kind of a you know uh, I wouldn't say I've made a whole lot of progress. Now, granted, I know we're only 12 days into the new year, um, but overall, it's okay. That's it's a good medium. It just life stuff happens. It's unfortunate. You got to adjust to where you need to adjust in life and keep moving forward. And so that's honestly where I'm at right now. But we're bouncing back. We're bouncing back. And the reason why I say all this is because, you know, last week I had a ankle injury, sprained my ankle playing basketball. And so that kind of took me out of the gym for a little bit, you know. Um, got a little bit lazy, got a little undisciplined with the foods I should say, that I've been eating. I have not been very disciplined with my diet, or my cardio. So that's kind of the two main focus and area that I'm trying to lock in at. But I will say, kind of all of last week, what's been kind of on my mind is the style of training and kind of long term overall health and fitness goals that I want to not only just achieve now, but again in the long run. Like I would like to be able to move and not feel so stiff all the time. Don't get me wrong, bodybuilding aesthetically and everything is great, but I've come to realization that they're not super athletic, and that you're kind of limited to only just bodybuilding and not doing other things. Um, which I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but I think for somebody who, like your average gym goer, or even if you are, a gym rat, and you're not really competing for bodybuilding, but what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of lost my train of thought. My overall point is that if you're not really in it competing when it comes to bodybuilding, like you're not doing competitions or lift expos and things like that, then honestly, like, I think overall being able to being able to have the mobility, agility work, um, and not feel so stiff all the time, because that's honestly how I've been the past, you know, The past couple months I've felt just stiff, and I kind of want to change that. And where I'm going with this topic of conversation is I'm changing my style of training. And basically, what I've been doing in the past is legs, chest, back, arms, legs, repeat, basically. Um, Almost kind of like a Sam Sulek workout style. Um, but now I'm shifting my focus to for the next 6 to 8 weeks, going to be doing a upper lower split, and just going to run that for a while and see how I feel, see what results that I can achieve with that. And who knows, maybe it'll be something that I use moving forward and run that split, or every now and then we'll do it, or may not. So um, but today is a upper day, and it'll be a mainly a chest focus upper day, um, chest and back I should say, but mainly going to yeah, upper lower, and then today's an upper day, tomorrow will be lower, and then on my rest day I will I'll be doing some type of movement, not necessarily anything weightlifting focused, um, but I definitely want to be more athletic, and while also being jacked, if that makes any sense. Um, I want to be able to move. I want to be quick. I want to be able to play other sports for fun. You know, all that fun jazz. So, what I'm thinking of starting to do is on my rest days, I will you know, kind of do some explosive workouts. Sometimes with weights, most of the time not with weights. Going to be doing sprints, box jumps, sled pushes. I would like to honestly, I would really like to get back to doing snatch and cleans. Those were really fun for me. I really enjoyed those types of workouts, or just that lift in general. Um, but yeah, gonna be doing that. Swimming, I'm gonna start adding laps and swimming to the let's go this way, to my cardio sessions. Um, don't necessarily want to do long distance running, even though I kind of did that back in the summer of last year. I joined up a kind of a run club, and it was honestly fun. It was very cool. Got to meet some new people, and it was a good experience, and really kind of surprised myself. Didn't think I was capable of running 5 miles, but uh, found out pretty quickly I can't, or not quickly, but really learned a lot about myself of when it comes to training for running, that I'm capable of running more than just 1 mile. So, um, but yeah, I'm not really focused on the idea of long distance running, but you know, being able to run here and there. Um, Again, sprints, sprinting and things like that. I'm looking forward to doing that again. So, um, but overall, um, I definitely something that I definitely have to before I start doing my sprints is I need to start getting the right type of gear. Mainly like shoes and clothes and things like that. More appropriate, because right now I just kind of have plain tennis shoes that I use for when I go do weight training and running on the treadmill and the track and things like that. So I am shopping for the right pair of gym shoes, running shoes, and just kind of stuff like that. So got a lot of searching and shopping to do. So, but anywho, for today's workout, like I said, it's an upper day. Going to hit chest, back, and shoulders. I'll do arms on my lower days, specifically, leg days. So we'll hit 3 chest workouts, 2 back workouts, and then 2 shoulder workouts. Something with lateral raises and a shoulder press type of workout. Back, probably do a T-bar row. I kind of want my second or third either my second upper day or my third upper day to be a lat focused day. So for today, since it's more of a chest focused, what should I do? I think I'll just do a mix where I'll do one workout that is I'll do one workout where it's more of traps and an upper back type of workout, and then I'll do a workout that focuses on the lats. So 2 back workouts, 2 shoulders, 3 chest movements. And honestly, that should do it. So overall, doesn't sound too bad. I'm very optimistic about doing this style of training, but not against it. It's good to adjust and learn new things, and kind of hoping for the best. So enough of that yep session. Going to finish the rest of my pre-workout, and then honestly head in there, kind of warm up the legs and the body a little bit, because I haven't really done a whole lot today. I'm off of work today, so honestly just kind of been a little lazy this morning, but we're gonna get after it for the rest of the day. So enough of that yap session, and I'll see you guys in there. Ugh. All right. Well, done with that gym session. Kind of took a little longer than I was hoping for. I was in there for about hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half. Um, Definitely can improve on a few things, especially when it comes to rest periods. Um, just not, I took a little too long on the rest periods, but also um, I think what I need to do is um, honestly do two workouts because since I'm doing back and chest and shoulders on my upper days, I think what I should do is do like should do about a minute's rest between back and chest, and then I can do like maybe 2 to 3 minutes before I do another two workouts. Um, but overall, I mean, pump looked good. Um Felt great. Overall, felt great. Um, can't really complain. It is, I will say, it is different because we are switching up the split, and I'm so used to just doing just if it's chest day, only doing chest. I'll hit a little bit of biceps after doing chest. But I mean, it's just day one, so just gotta get used to it a little bit. And like I said, I'm only doing this for about 6 to 8 weeks, so it's not, if it's something that I don't like as I continue on doing this split, then I don't have to continue doing it. But it's something worth trying out. Um, and yeah, I honestly can't complain. Overall, I yeah, it's I'll see how day two goes tomorrow when we hit lower. Um, Tomorrow will be lower, hitting legs. Obviously, I'm gonna make it more of a hamstring and glute focus day, and then obviously gonna hit arms, and should be good. Should be good. Did some cardio afterwards. Did like 30 minutes walking around the track. I kind of want to get, and the idea behind it is I want my legs and body to get used to moving a bit more than just being on the treadmill. Because once summer gets here, I definitely want to do more cardio sessions outside, get more sunlight. Um, you know, I think it definitely it's definitely beneficial, and I think overall, like, I'm preparing myself for the long run. So right now, just kind of in an uncomfortable state a little bit, but that's honestly because it's just something new. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get the body moving a bit more, and we'll slowly, you know, make our way up with what we want to overall achieve. So, um, very excited. Definitely looking forward to it. Well, I probably will do cardio tomorrow, but what I will probably end up doing is, um, I'll probably do legs right after work, and then come home, rest for a couple hours, and then before I go to bed, I will do I'll do a little bit of cardio, like 20, 30 minutes. Normally, what I've been pushing myself doing with cardio is trying to hit about 30 to 45 minutes of cardio. Um, that's been kind of the sweet spot for me. Um, I think as time goes on, and if I want to get to a certain look, and even just more slimmer, especially like when summer gets here, uh, I might push it a little more with cardio. Um, I might split it up of doing 30 minutes in the morning and then 30 minutes in the afternoon. Don't know yet, but for now, we are just doing anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes of cardio. And it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Can't complain. So, um, but yeah, today's session overall was a success. And now it's time to eat and do a little bit of writing, for my other projects that I'm working on. And yeah, and that will conclude for today's video. Honestly, I'm glad to be back to posting, making YouTube videos again, especially a little bit of gym content. But as the months go by, we will. There are other things that are on the horizon and on its way that I'm excited to share and post more. other things than just the gym. So talk a bit. I'll talk more about that another time. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.